Hello, my name is Nurul Ainatasha Muhammad Rizal. I'm from class JBA114D, and today I would like to present my individual assignment, which is sea transportation. So we jump straight to the characteristic of sea transportation. It has 6 characteristics, which is high cargo capacity, cost-effective, slow transit time, specialized for and infrastructure, environmental considerations influenced by global maritime sources and tides, and then there is also an international and multimodal nature. So, everything have its own advantage and disadvantage. So the first advantage of sea transportation is it was a cost effective for heavy and bulk goods. And then there is high carrying capacity and also intercontinental connectivity. The fourth one is suitable for a variety of cargo types, and the last one is more environmentally efficient per ton kilometer. So the disadvantage of sea transportation is it has a slower transit time. It was with the dependency and delay. And then there is also port and communication delays. The fourth one is limited inland reach, and the last one is risk of piracy and cargo theft. For the infrastructure and network, so what is port? Ports are the main gateway for loading and unloading cargo or passenger. There is multiple service provided across this port includes container handling, customer clearance, freight service to facilitate trade. So major port in Malaysia is Port Klang, which has North Port, West Port and South Port. Other than that is Port of Tanjung Pelepas. The third one is Penang Port. The fourth one is Kuantan Port. And the second last is Bintulu Port, and the last one is Labuan Port. There are also major global shipping routes and ports, which is Trans-Pacific Road, Trans-Atlantic Road, Cape Road, Strait of Malacca, which is one of the busiest world's maritime choke points. So for the policy, the first one is Merchant Shipping Ordinance 1952, where the government ship registration, meaning and safety compliance of vessel. The second one is National Shipping and Port Policy, promotes port modernization, automation and integration with land transport network. Cabotage Policy is originally required Malaysian flagship for domestic train routes, but the policy has been partially liberalized to improve efficiency and attract foreign shipping lines. The fourth one is Green Port Initiative, promotion of eco-friendly port operation, low emission equipment, shore-to-ship power, and digital port management system. The last one is National Transport Policy, NTP 2019-2030, focus on improving port infrastructure, connectivity, digitalization, maritime logistics, competitiveness. It also encourages integration of port with rails and road network for seamless cargo movement. What is the issue that we face with sea transportation? The first one is environmental pollution, where the oil spill, garbage, and emission harm the marine ecosystem. The second one is infrastructure constraint, where major hub face terminal capacity constraint and lack of adequate supporting infrastructure. The third one is security and environmental threat, where the authorities remain burdened by the need to police water against piracy, illegal fishing, and section busting. Last one is weather destruction, where storm, high tides, and drought sea can delay the time of delivery. The stakeholder for the sea transportation, first one is government agency, where they are responsible for regulating, planning, and ensuring the safety of maritime transport. For example, Minister of Transport Malaysia, Marine Department Malaysia, and Malaysia Maritime Enforcement Agency. So for the Transport Authority, they operator are the company that provide sea transportation service. These include shipping lines, port operator, and logistic companies. Their main responsibility is to ensure that the cargo is transported safely and efficiently between ports. The third one is environmental group, where they monitor the impact of shipping activities on marine ecosystem and coastal environment. Organizations such as WWF Malaysia and the Malaysian National Society advocate for suitable shipping practice and stricter environmental regulation. And for the passenger and consumer, they are the end user who benefit from the sea transportation service. Although sea transportation mainly carries cargo, customers rely on the maritime transport because many import goods such as food, electronic, and raw material arrive through Malaysian port. Last one is community organization, where they represent the interests of people living in coastal and port areas. These groups include fishermen association, local resident association, and community development organization. So the case study, I choose the Strait of Malacca as a strategic sea transportation route. So the overview is the Strait of Malacca is one of the important maritime routes in the world. It's a major shipping corridor connecting the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. Thousands of vessels pass through the strait each year. It plays a significant role in Malaysian economy because it supports international trade and strengthens the country's position as a regional maritime hub. So the issue is congestion due to a large number of vessels using the road. Heavy traffic increases the risk of collision and shipping delay. Piracy and maritime security threats, which can endanger crew and cargo, and environmental concerns such as oil spill, marine pollution, and emission from ships also pose risk to the surrounding ecosystem. What is the effect to the stakeholder, or what does the stakeholder do in this situation? Government and maritime authorities have implemented measures that enhance security, patrol traffic management system, and environment protection initiative. Environmental organizations monitor the impact of shipping activity on marine ecosystem. Local coastal communities are affected by both the economy and benefit and environmental consequences of maritime traffic. So that's all for me. Thank you for listening.